Welcome back to another video, guys. And as you can see, we are on XRP USD, and I will be giving my weekly analysis on what I am seeing and what could potentially happen for the week on this cryptocurrency. So let's dive right into it. As you all know, I start off on the 4-hour time frame. We have this trend line. Here are 1, 2 running through on this trend line here. We see that the market has already tried to break this trend. Now we broke it, but we also have this level of resistance that I would want to see price get over before I would say that we are in a uptrend. Chris, we are open, of course, on cryptos. They never close, but as you can see, the market had this low for the day. Here, retesting the previous day's low. We made this daily high, push down. I would want to see the market break this high in order to say that we will be continuing into the uptrend. And if we do, then I would say targets are here around $1.02. That would be my target high on the 4-hour time frame to get to $1.02. As you can see, we have a low here at around 42 cents. So if the market fails at this level, then I could see us getting back to 42 cents. Um, if we look at the weekly time frame, we had some decent rejection here for our last week. We are still pushing down in that downtrend. We saw this low here. We had a good little wick. We ate up about 78% of that candle. And then we got some nice rejection to close the week. I still see that we have bearish momentum. As you can see, we created a lower low on the weekly time frame. So I see us getting back down into the 42 cent uh, area before we kick back to the upside. But if we do manage to break these highs, then I could see us going back to $1.02. But for now, I still have a bearish bias um, to say that we're going to retest these lows, get a good double bottom off of those lows, and then continue uh, to the upside. Last week lows were broken, made lower lows, lower high, lower low, reversal to the highs. That's what I see right now on XRP, as cryptos have been getting wiped out all, this whole month. Last month as well, we had major rejections on all cryptos, and then they all tanked. So right now, as you know, as XRP is still going through the lawsuit with the SEC, so I can see through the coming week that this price is going to continue to squeeze off with more panic selling back into the 42 cent range, 39 cent, 38 cent range. Is where I see the price going for the week to retest these previous weekly lows, daily lows to the left, as we have made a lower low. I see the market touching that price action levels there, and then we continue to the upside off of those levels. But again, if we break this previous higher low, previous lower high right here, at a lower high, lower low, lower high from other closes last week. If we break that, then I could see us going back up to 102. But right now, I think we are still very bearish on XRP and other cryptos. I don't really trade Bitcoin, but I can see Bitcoin going back to 20,000 again, to retest 20,000. We already hit 28,000 and something. We are very bearish right now on cryptocurrencies, and then with all these countries starting to come out saying that they are banning, Bitcoin, are banning cryptos as a whole. The number one crypto is Bitcoin, and that kind of sets the precedence for other coins, which we know 90%, 95% of most of these coins are just Ponzi schemes, scams that have no real utility or working value for them. Bitcoin set the precedent. It has other altcoins that have actual true value to them, like XRP, Cardano, and things of that nature. There's some other ones out there, but really, I'm long on XRP. For the long term, I have a decent amount of coins, 78,000, almost 80,000 XRPs. So I believe in it. I believe in what they're trying to do. But right now, the situation they're in and the situation of the crypto market is bearish, and I can see us going back down to the 42 cent range, 38-cent range, and then getting a rejection from there to go up to create new highs around $2 and something, $2.50. I can see us getting $2.50 off of this low in the next bullish run up to 250, and time frame. Monthly time frame. 256. So this is all time. It's not really the all time high, but I don't know why we can't get there. The all time highs around $3.80. So I can see us pulling back up here in these new highs, 250s of this market move here. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I can see on the overall, trend bias once we get back. Because you can still see we are still somewhat, trending down. As far as we had this trend right here on a daily time frame. Trend was broken. You can see us retesting these lows before we get any higher. I just think it's way more bearish pressure in the market right now with everything that's going on with cryptos. It's a lot of panic selling in the market, so I just think that it would be a safe bet to say that we are going to get a rejection here and continue downside. The trend is your friend, and right now we are in a downtrend on the, even on the higher time frame. You can say we have this weekly trend. If you draw it out like this right here, but this would be how I would draw the trend. We have a breach of that trend. We're getting rejections at that trend line. Now on the lower time frame, we did break through it, but on this higher time frame trend, it is a retest broken out. So I would want to see highs reach those two levels, this and 78, 80 cent, to say that we are bullish again, strong enough bullish to get back into the dollar range on XRP. Other than that, then we're still going to shrink down to the downside, and that's my overall analysis. Is to say, sorry about that pop up. My overall analysis is to say that the market is going to come to the downside. Yeah, so That's what I see. That's what I'm looking at. That's what the price action is telling me. Price action is going to, you know, show you what the market is doing. It's going to lead the way and it's going to pay. So use price action to your advantage. Use, top down analysis to your advantage. We are in a downtrend. Unless we squeeze back above these prices and then this, weekly trend to get back above 80 cents, then I see us still pushing to the downside. So that's my quick analysis on XRP. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I see. Market conditions are saying that we're going to push back down to the downside. In my opinion, what I'm looking at based off of this downtrend movement. Again, if we get over 80 cent, then I can see us getting back to $1.02. We need to get over $1.03, $1.05 right here at these wicks. So $1.09. We need to get back over that to really say that we're going to be pushing up to the upside. And then I can say we'll find again $2.50 will be the next major level of resistance. I will be looking at maybe even at that 243 that we're looking back at on the monthly time frame. So around there is where I would say that the market is going to go if we get over, $1, $3, 9 cent range. Then I can say that yes, we are now in a overall trending market back to the upside because we have broken this lower high, making a higher high, and then the market would say, yes, we are now reversed off of these lows back to creating higher highs and showing that the market is moving in a uptrending pattern. So quick analysis on XRP. Take it, study the price action in the charts, and use it to your advantage. So again, happy trading, happy hunting. Let's kill the market this week, guys.